Hello, I'm Caberea, and welcome to another dungeon run. I have actually done 2 recordings already today. Both of them have gone terribly, with things just not being really that crazy or anything, them just being kind of dull and boring, and it's just like, why is it that now everything is just kind of being a bit on the boring side? Like, I want to have something interesting happen. I've tried Paladin twice already. Both times I've first time I lost quite early because I made a lot of really poor decisions. The other time I made up to the 6th one and then just got fucked over by the wax summoner guy. Because everything in my deck was like either big drops or things to make my stuff big, and so it was pointless because he just summoned copies of anything I buffed, and I couldn't win against that. My deck was just set up to like be basically countered by him. Well, little guys is gonna do things. I don't know. The plan here is I top deck Blessing of Might, thus making this Divine Shield have a reason to exist. My plan has failed. But I don't think he's going to be able to survive next turn. The first fight's just always a hit face thing, really. Because they have such low health. The only difference is really the thief guy, whatever his name is. Because he can well, he can't really take more of a beating, but his hero power means that he can start having creatures come out much faster than these guys can. Which does put him on a bit more even playing field with you. It's kind of funny because in most circumstances his hero power would actually be kind of the worst of these. Why do I never get, you know, small backpacks? Let's start with an additional card advantage. Because hand buff. We're going to be hand buff Paladin, boys. It's just I don't know what else to do here. It seems like that's what the thing is set up for. I mean, like, I could have gone for the big things cost 5 mana, but unless I get dragons or Tyrion with like Divine Shield, it's not going to be that worthwhile. I guess legendaries would also generally do the same for making that viable. But I think just like, and the whole spell cost reduction, I got that last time, and it didn't work out that well. Good thing I started with a bit of an extra hand. Yeah, still largely just not things I'd particularly want, but whatever. Next turn is where I have things. Now, I don't have any Murlocs, so you can just get thrown out. And then I will Divine Shield you. I will still Divine Shield you. I will not let go of you, Grimskill, my chum. Oh, if I recall, this guy has, wait, no, it doesn't. I'm not sure if this guy has a higher tier version of himself. Would be neat, but I don't think he does. Because I like the idea of each of these bosses having like a much more difficult version of themselves in the later levels. Because you can it means you end up seeing the true potential of their kind of deck, as opposed to like the Wii run kind of thing, like seeing how much more difficult their hero power would be when they have some more health behind it. Or a better deck behind said hero power. Instead of just being the tiny ass thing we get there. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, this is a tough choice, because this, crazy good. This is really good for the hand buff kind of thing I'm going for, though. Hand buff all the way. Hand buff all the way. One of the cool things is that I know there's still encounters that I haven't had. Like, because one of my friends has encountered 2 encounters I have never seen before. Meanwhile, Bink, the thief or whatever his name is, that's something that one of my friends had never encountered before, and I had. Grimscale Chum is just only useful with Grimscale Chum with mine. Right, what do we got? Ooh, a nice. Let's just throw that in. So I have a board presence. Yeah, glad I did that. Because now that I can wait for turn 4 now, since I have a charge from my hand and also a weapon. But initially I just kind of wanted to have that little bit of board presence. Now we'll play this out. Establish a field for Grime Street Enforcer to come out. And consequently, the incredibly bullshit. Oh god. Right, we're gonna hold off on that for a turn while we do this. Yeah, now we do the Grime Street Enforcer. Start getting them sweet repeating hand buffs, because Grime Street Enforcer is kind of bullshit. Like, seriously, he only needs to buff 2 creatures to be value, and because he's got the end of turn instead of start of turn like it should be, he just kind of always gets that value, no matter what. Oh, do I buff the... or do I spread it? I spread it. I'm going to spread the buff. I feel it's better to spread it here than concentrate it, because freeze. Oh, unless he has multiple of these. If he has 3 of these, then it was better to concentrate. Yeah, I feel spreading it was the better idea, because otherwise I would just have had one big one getting freezed, and both of these attacks probably wouldn't have gone through. And yeah, I'm holding off on the Blessing of Might. Do I play Bolvar yet? That's the question. I don't really need to, because... Wait, is he... Okay, first second I thought he was going to polymorph that, and I was going to be very confused. Oh, well, I mean, I just win. How do you win, though? With this. That's the way I win. What's my next choice? Let's see, what do you got? Ooh! Do I go for like the kind of big card of... or do I go for... See, my deck is very good. That's the thing. My deck is very, very good in general. So I'm kind of hesitant to do that. I kind of want to say, fuck the opponent and do Orb of Destruction. Because this way, because the idea is I put myself at a huge card advantage and my opponent at a huge card deficit. That's the plan here. While also just having a hand full of gigantic buffed as fuck creatures. Well, if I can put him at a deficit immediately, that would be great. Just the moment he's able to play a card, I immediately remove his ability to play them. Because if you think about it, Orb of Destruction is putting me at a 2-mana advantage as well. I want to toss my hand just so I've got a better chance at pulling that orb. Just because I don't have any hand buffs off the bat. Ooh. That could be nice with a smuggler's run. Or that. Or going through outfitted. That works too. There we go. Aw, that's so cute. And I want it to die. Guess he's probably going to buff it now. No? Okay, cool. This is annoying for me actually, because you know what? Fuck you, you're not allowed to use your hero power. My warriors, of course, he gets that hero power now. If I do Smuggler's Run though, go try Footman out into it. And do this. At the very worst, if he does that, I lose the... Okay, he doesn't do it. Cool. Because see, yeah, he's going to toss all of those things into my Goldshire, making it overall safe. Now I begin to truly hand buff my hand into the bullshits. Okay. I will deal with whatever totem he gets from that. I'll deal with both of them, I guess, when I can. Ooh. Oh, do I go for the discount or the... I'm gonna buff further. Oh. That would be worrying if he could immediately do a fungal infection into that. Fortunately, he can't. Oh boy, these are big drops. Unless he attacks with healing totem first. Why would he, of course, though? No need to check for it or anything. Sweet. You know what? I think it's about time I played my first buffed creature. You know, just a casual 3-mana 10/10. Jesus Christ. Just an average day in the life of Uther Neutron. I feel I can hold for a little with this. Now's the time I think to start discounting my hand though, as well as buffing it. I have lethal. I just win. Gee, fucking gee, mate. These are huge. Look at these things. This is hand buff. This is hand buff paladin, and it's dumb. And you should feel dumb. Cause fuck me, that's stupid. Means of Gadgetzan was really broken. Oh no, I can't have gigantic hand buff anymore. That's not fair. Let's get some protection stuff so that my hand buffing things can then be used to... Oh, I haven't seen Lyris at this tier. I haven't seen her go this high. She might have a different kind of deck structure, or she might start with more mana or something, I don't know. Her hero power isn't any different. Lyris, whatever, I'm calling her Lyris. Okay, I don't necessarily want you in my opening hand. It could be very useful later. Okay, they don't start with any extra mana, so that's good for me. I'll hold off on that. Now she'll wait until turn 3 to play out her Flame Wrecker. Oh? That's unusual. Normally they hold it for Flame Waker. I feel like this is an AI downgrade here. I'm scared of the Flame Waker though, so Earthen Ring Fast is coming out now. No, I'm not. Go fuck yourself. We'll do this Grimscale Chum here. I can hear the fucking Tide of Lace about to start drumming. Yay, the only recording where things are actually kind of going crazy and fun. I get to have it ruined by Lace drumming. Oh, yay. Don't tell me it's gonna clear my field. Good, good. I was gonna be very pissed off if that cleared. Anyway, this works though. Buff my hand. Buff my hand. This will hurt a little bit. Provided all of those don't go into my Grind Street Enforcer, this is fine though. Okay, so it's fine. Next turn he'll probably play out 2 Flame Wakers. So let's set myself up to deal with that. Even though it will be Flame Waker and Arcane Intellect, either way, set myself to deal with it as good as possible. Yep. It's my future vision powers, guys, honest. It's not just my opponent being very predictable. So next turn he'll probably do 2 Flame Wakers and a Arcane Missiles. I want to have another card out to deal with that, so we'll play out this boy. Or Archmage Antonidas, okay. I don't know why you'd play into this, but I'll take it. Oh, I should probably have killed that Silverhand Recruit instead of giving it Divine Shield. Although, Divine Shield doesn't really do all that much against, you know, fucking Arcane Missiles and Flame Wakers. So, eh. What you got, boy? Yep, 2 missiles now. Oh, I know you only have 1. So, you've got to give yourself another. Alright. Unless he snipes out Grind Street in 4. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is he actually going to snipe it out? Nope. Okay, cool. I win anyway. Because this is gigantic. Didn't matter even if he did snipe out Grind Street Enforcer. 7/10 charge for 4 mana? Very balanced. Very reasonable. Please, more helping hand options. Ooh, ooh, oh! Let's go ultra bullshit. I don't need those secrets. I need more buffs for my hand. Look at this bullshit. If only Smuggler's Run were a if only there was a. If only they'd balanced Grind Street Enforcer and made it a battle cry, then I could have it be more unbalanced right now. This guy's going to be the real test for this deck, especially because he's got the really strong version of himself here. with the whole fucking 1 mana +3 to a fucking evolution. That's gonna be insane. With this, I might be able to just turn it around a little though. Who knows? First off, I can do this. So that's pretty nice. Oh. That's not so good for me though. Oh, fuck. He's gonna be able to just turn it into something else and just ignore that whole mana drop. Fuck me. I can neg him some mana, but that's not gonna do much, all things considered. Jeez. Probably the best thing I can really do right now is this. And just clear one of these boys. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. Okay. Dropped. Those were not good things to drop from his hand. Like they were by far some of the weaker things I could have dropped there. Oh no. At least he's not upgrading them right now. And this will clear a lot of his things, so... not feeling very comfortable with this. Please upgrade that. No, anomalous. I'm not okay with you. I'm doing Bolvar now. Please do stupid. And then kill my Bolvar? No, face? Fuck me. Because of him having Anomalous out, there's no reason for me to actually, I should have done my hero power. Just in case he, like, tried to evolve Anomalous. Because Anomalous just lets me clear his board out. And it gives me a huge advantage as well. Not sure why he would give me this, but I'll take it. Like, thanks for the skeleton. I'm at a huge health deficit though. Okay, so that boy's gonna get turned into a 6-drop next turn. At this current turn, I can afford to not have a thing to play into it though, so I'm gonna use this turn to hyper buff my hand. Oh! No! Wait, okay. That's annoying, because I lose one of those, but overall, could have been a lot worse. Could have been much worse there. Because he took the 5 damage from that, didn't get anything actually out of it from his evolve thing. Oh, well, there goes my freaking divine shield. What else has he got, though? No, he's destroying his creature! Holy shit! Not the play I would have made, like, ever. I think I might win this, actually. Holy crap, this was not looking good at the start, but now I have pulled this around. Hand buff is bullshit. I win. Unless he gets a taunt. Nope, I win. Awesome! Hand buff prevails over everything because it's completely and utterly bullshit! Jank Master, go! There's not much further below than you, Black Seed. Jesus Christ. Like, which boss are they? Oh, is this... Oh. These count! These count! Oh, let's take Sacred Arms. Yeah, this is... There's only Bristle Snarl and one person after this, which is the final boss. I wonder what my last little bit of a bonus thing I'm gonna get for that will be. If I make it. Bristle Snarl altogether isn't too difficult if you can kill him quick. I've honestly found him probably the easiest, but given his health pool at this stage, could be difficult to actually achieve that killing him quick. Especially because he's gonna start at a good amount of mana. That's not the best thing for me. Oh, and my hand's kind of really weak right now, actually. Ugh. Unfortunate. Oh, that helps my hand be a bit stronger, though. And if he plays out any huge creatures, I can equality. Oh my god. I want to save the equality for Consecration probably though. I'm pretty sure I have 2 equalities, don't I? Or did I take something else? Oh. I know. I'll do Sword of Justice. Just so that I have a thing to buff my Grimscale. Because he's a big boy. I feel he can go out now and be relatively safe. Ooh, Starving Buzzard. That would be scary if you had any other beast to play with it. Oh. Svenheim's actually kind of... Whoa, no, don't you do it! Okay. Not the best outcome, but a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. I was terrified just then of it just hitting my Psychotron. Okay. So do this. And I'll take some damage and charge my Sword of Justice out so I can do that. Oh no, not that fucker! He attacked with the wrong guy first! Perfect! Oh, that's good. That's nice and lovely for me. Oh, and now he can just drop his hand a bit from all that value he had in it. Ooh! Ooh! I kind of want to have the battle cry thing be useful here, but fuck it.
My beast will find you.
Yep. Ain't much of a choice there for him.
Reporting for duty. My power only grows.
Hunter Rhino, okay. My next course of business is to play Bolvar now. And we're going to slam this into that here. before we do this.
Your time is coming.
Annoying. Oh, I don't have any fear here. This is actually quite a fearless area, you'll find. My big boys. Oh no, he has the big boy counter. Oh, that would have been nice to have last turn. Whatever though. I'll keep putting on the pressure here. I'll use that Holy Light if this takes significant amount of damage. Without dying, of course. Well, there's it dying. This is kind of getting a bit annoying now. If I do this and give that Divine Shield, it can survive a hit though. Okay, here's my equality, I guess. Because that's not something I really want to deal with. Got him low though. I have him quite low. Oh no. That's a fucking huge boy. Come on. Let me see, look, what are you pulling? Oh no! No! Oh, that's not good for me. That might be good for me though. That might be very good for me actually. Oh, I shoved him in the face with that one. That was stupid of me. Damn it. Okay, so if I do this, all I need is 1 damage and I win. So he's going to be forced to do this and that. And all I need to do is just pull a single point of damage. He's going to have to go into my Silverhand Recruit next turn with his weapon, or I win. And this is going to make that impossible, so he needs to pull a charge that can kill this, and also be able to kill that with his weapon. Or he'll need to Deadly Shot and get lucky. That does not look like a Deadly Shot and lucky. That looks like a me winning the game! Whew! When he has a lot of health, he becomes a lot more difficult. Oh my god. What is my reward here? These are both kind of pointless for the final boss. That could be useful. 2-mana mind control versus... I don't really have any way to ramp up, so Greedy Pickaxe might actually be my way there. If I can get it early enough. And let's take a last bit of hand buff. Oh no! No! Not Zol the Unscathed! This is... I've only counted 3 bosses, that being Azari, Zol, and Dragon with treasure. Can't remember their name. Zol is the only one I haven't beaten. Yeah, Zol is actually unscathed with me. Oh no. Okay. I need to orbit destruction out. Oh yes, good. Greedy pickaxe. I can kind of ramp this game then. Unfortunately, that quest is going to be hell. Oh, does this... I really hope this does not help them with their discard quest. If it does, that's going to be fucking infuriating. Right. Give me a mana crystal. Okay. So, please do not fucking go and give them progress towards the quest off this. It does. Fuck you! That's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, so he just has Assassinate for 3 mana. Oh? Okay. Oh, so he's got mind control now. That's good. Love that. Don't you do it. Don't you take it. It's mine. Okay, that's fine by me. Alright, and killing a thing. Wonderful. Since it's all random, this hero power my hero power might actually allow me to stand a chance against this, except for flames. If they get flames, I'm in love. Fuck me! Just fuck me. Gonna play Bolvar. And I'm gonna play Grimscale Chomp. Which one was that? Or they had Deathwing in their hand, just casually Deathwing. Okay, I'm gonna buff you, cause fucking I need to kill quick here. Oh, come on. Which one is that? I don't know which that correlates. Oh, good, so I'm gonna lose the Divine Shield on that then. I feel like the mechanics of this fight should be more that they have that, like, because it's not really so much of a telegraph as it is just a fucking, I have this in my hand now, fuck you. Like, it should be more of a case of they add it to their hand at the end of their like, they add this to their hand at the start of their at the start of their opponent's turn. At the end of their turn, discard that. Okay, I'll do this. Great. So now I've got the portal. So now I fucking lose. Oh, God. Fuck this fight so much. Oh, now you decide to be smart and attack first.
Fatality.
Fuck me. Zoldyon's game, it's so bullshit how powerful Zol is. Like, Azari and the dragon are manageable. Unless you can counterspell from, like, with that random... Unless you get counterspell from that random thing, Zol just wins. Like, unless you can get counterspell from random secret, Zol just freaking wins against you. For no reason other than that she's just got fucking, such an insanely powerful, like, ability and that quest. It doubled up on that one. It fucking doubled up on that one! Ah! Because her beams are so powerful. That's the most balanced beam she has, and it's a consecrate basically for 1 less mana, but without peripheral damage. Like, this is the best go I've had against her, and I still got fucking destroyed. Oh, Zol, you need to be nerfed so badly. Because you shouldn't have to rely on for a chance of a chance in order to get a win.
Fatality.
So I'm guessing Fatality is the death one.
Ready for action.
Like, Fear and Confusion are both effectively executes that they have. Fatality is the group, it's everything they have get executed. The Confusion is they take control rather. Fears just send the creature back into their deck. Fucking... You're so bullshit.
Little trespasser.
You are so overpowered. That marks the 3rd time I've gone up against her. Is she like the most common dungeon boss or something? Because she feels like it. I've gone up against Azari twice, the dragon once, and her 3 times. There's still 2 other bosses that I've never met. But I've gone up against... But she is by far the most powerful I've encountered. I really hope that there's not one stronger than her. Because if there is, I dread when I'm going to encounter them. But that will be at a later time. And one hell of a time. Quite literally hell. For me.